If you had asked me when Dorman came out if I would see myself playing him a lot, then I would think you were an idiot. Not only did Victor, my actual main command in the same batch of heroes, but Dorman was also such a weird character that was completely unique. But considering that this is the 4th Dorman vid I'm making, something has clearly changed, and that's the fact that I've fallen in love, not just with Dorman himself, but also his ult, and the endless ways to torture people with it. In short, I've made a build focused around making Dorman ult as hard to escape as humanly possible. It is by no means perfect or better than the meta, but it is very fun to use. The core of the build boils down to the fact that if your target fails to escape the parkour course of doom, then they are stunned, take a huge chunk of damage, and then the ult cooldown is reset to 15 seconds. This means that in theory, it's possible to chain ults back to back assuming the enemy keeps failing. You obviously have items such as slowing hex and knockdown to make it much harder for the target to escape. But can we do more? If you have some sort of damage over time effect, then you can proc Mystic Slow, and in short, buying Stalker lets you essentially proc Mystic Slow for 7 seconds, covering the whole duration of Dorman ult. But what if we go even beyond that? You could of course combine Stalker plus Mystic Slow combo with Slowing Hex and Knockdown, but neither of these options lasts nearly as long as Dorman ult itself. But there is another item that does. Cold Front, and specifically its upgrade Arctic Blast. So Cold Front does spirit damage in an area around you and slows enemies hit by 60% for 4 seconds. Arctic Blast deals more damage, freezes the target in place for 1 second, slows the enemy by 60% and freezes the enemy's stamina recovery for 4 seconds. And if you were to buy superior duration, then the slow and stamina freeze gets extended to 5.12 seconds. That's 5 full seconds of 0 stamina recovery, while they have their speed and dash distance reduced, and on top of that, Dorman ult removes 1 stamina from your target on use. So yeah, have fun dropping an anvil on someone's head and then dropping them straight into the cold abyss of Norse hell. Oh yeah, and I guess like and subscribe if you enjoy this type of bullshit. I'm still a very small channel, so any little bit helps.